So what's the fee like for international students?
So we pay $7,000, and that's your hostel fee. The accommodation is not there.
So I'm back again, and today we are talking school or schooling in Ghana. So I have my guest here with me who is a Nigerian, but she schools in KNUST. So that's the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So she has a whole lot to teach us today. And I'm very, very much interested because I actually plan having trips to Kumasi to see what the environment there looks like. So, but before that comes up, it's actually good to know what schooling in Ghana is like, because I know there are a lot of Nigerians who come here to school, and there might still be a lot out there who wish to school in Ghana. So the information she's going to be giving you now is going to be very, very helpful for you if you intend doing it. And generally knowing how education or tertiary education works here in Ghana. So you tell us your name and maybe your school, your department in school, and everything that's going on right now.
Okay, so my name is Faith, and I'm a third-year student. I'm studying human biology, dentistry. So before you move to the hospital from your 4th to 6th year as a medical or dental student, we call it like human biology. So I'm a third-year student in human biology, dentistry.
Wow. Yes. Okay. So why did you choose KNUST?
So as a Nigerian, well, as an international student, it was either KNUST or University of Ghana. I applied to both though, but okay, the first reason was the fees. So as an international student, we pay like really, really high fees in dollars, especially for this my course, medicine. And University of Ghana, they were paying like twice of what I was paying.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was like the first thing. And secondly, I had like a senior from my high school who is a student at KNUST, or who was a student because she just graduated here. So she told me that I should choose KNUST, that it was like better, but like with the studying and everything, that they were more serious and things. And I can say I really like that, even though I've not been to UG before, but like I'm very, very comfortable like staying there at KNUST.
Okay, when I meant why did you choose, I'm like from Nigeria. Why did you choose to school in Nigeria?
Okay.
Yeah, why do you?
So, Nigerians, well, when I left high school, I got admission into University of Ibadan.
Okay.
Ibadan, Nigeria, yes. So, but there, I got my admission, and 7 months into getting my admission, I hadn't started school because of strike.
Okay.
Yes, so that was like a lot for me, and knowing how you just want to go to school and you have like 6 years, your course is like really long, so knowing how you want to just go to school and finish up and start up your career and everything. So I decided to like, because it was going to just keep on happening, because Nigeria is always strike and things. I didn't want to go to a private school. So
why?
In Nigeria, because I feel like I'd rather go to a federal school in Nigeria than going to a private school. I mean, the teaching and the whole school experience, because in private school it's like you're just going to like another secondary school, another high school. It's like, so
I guess.
Yeah, you want to go to uni and also like allow school pass through you, so you don't want to be there and also you're told when to wake up, you're told when to do this, you're told when to do that. Now that was what I wanted. Yeah.
So it was basically because of the strike.
Yes, basically.
Yeah, I think that's what affects a lot of
Nigerians. Yes,
they prefer to now go out somewhere else to school.
Because of the strike for federal schools is really terrible in Nigeria.
Okay, yeah. So since you came here, have you had any kind of strike too?
Oh yes, surprisingly. I don't know if they were waiting for me to come into school so that they can start striking in Ghana. So when I finished my first year, that was 2021 September.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they went on strike. And well, the strike is not as bad as Nigeria, but the strike so my vacation was from the September to January, because KNUST, they now run from January to September. So but when the strike started, so it pushed back our resumption day, so we resumed like late February. Yes, so same thing this year. So when we went on vacation last year, September, they also went on strike again, but now they've called it off.
So what was the reason for the strike?
I don't I think money things, money like payments. No, the
most
whole,
time is almost the same thing in
yes,
Nigeria.
not
Because
the
it's always
whole
about
Ghana-
salaries.
yeah, the whole Ghana economy crashing
Okay,
last
okay.
year. So that was the thing. So, but I think I prefer their own strike here because I think the lecturers, they are more considerate. They wait till you finish your final exam. So when you're on vacation, they now go on strike.
Strike,
Exactly.
okay.
So it's not like Nigeria where you wake up in the morning and tell you you don't have classes, you have gone on strike. So that's like the good thing.
What's the admission process like here?
For KNUSU,
Yeah.
the admission process is like very, very straightforward.
Okay.
I basically applied by myself. I didn't have to like go to
Go
a
through
cyber
everything.
cafe or
Okay,
anything
okay.
from Nigeria. So I'll maybe put the link below.
Okay.
So you just fill your forms, your name, I think your
Basically your biodata.
yes, your biodata. So you submit like some certificates, like some documents like your YX certificate, your birth certificate, your international passport, and an actual passport photograph. I think two. I think that is it. I think that's basically
That's
all.
quite simple. So
Yeah.
no jam,
no post UTME like in
Yeah.
Nigerian schools or things. You just go. And international students, we are quite lucky because it's like they give us like we have like an edge exactly over the Ghanaian students because we pay more, so they want to admit more so they can get more.
more money.
Yeah.
So they can get more money.
Exactly. So they want to admit more. I'm very sure that's the reason because I know Ghanaians. So in Ghana here they do regular and fee-paying students. So regular students are students. So for my course now, as a Ghanaian, you need like I think 8 A's in your YA. Like you have to get all the
All the
A's.
A's.
Yeah. But fee-paying, I think you can go with like 6 or 7 A's, and that's the fee-paying. So the fee-paying they pay higher.
Okay.
So as in my course, a Ghanaian would pay like 3,600 something.
Cedis.
Yeah, but a fee paying would pay like 10,800 Ghana cedis. Yes.
Okay.
As a Nigerian or as an international student, I don't even think some of my classmates had up to 6 A's. Like for the fee paying, some of them like had like 5, or as far as you just make credits in your 5 basic courses. I just know for my course, so maths, English, biology, chemistry, and physics. Yes, so that's just it.
So what's the fee like for international students?
I can only speak for my course, and I think we pay the highest in school because it's medicine.
Okay.
So we pay $7,000 as
Wait,
per
per
year.
year.
Yeah, and that's your hostel fee. Your accommodation is not there.
wow.
Yeah, so accommodation, so you pay like $1,200 for accommodation.
Wow.
It's very outrageous. Like that's why they admit.
$7,000.
Yes, so
That's almost the
7,000.
same thing like going to
Canada or-
yeah. So that's why they want to admit a lot of international
Much
students. So even with this, we have a lot of Nigerians.
Oh yeah, Nigerians are everywhere. But
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh, my class. So we have like international students, and in the international students, Nigerians are like the biggest.
Yes.
So we are.
So Nigerians pay that much, $7,000
Yes.
plus 1,200.
Yes. Plus your parents have to send you money to eat.
Yeah.
and things.
So monthly, how much do you think?
I can't really say. So it depends on the person spending the money.
Yeah.
But I could just say, like, I could just break down things. So Kumasi is not as expensive as Accra.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So for food, I think you can get a plate of food like with meat, chicken, for like from 25 to like 50 cedis.
That's what they sell.
Yeah.
It's
So it
school
depends.
environment,
No, yeah, it can be school environment or outside school, but they'll deliver to you, and the delivery fee is like very, very affordable. Once it's food, like 5 cedis, 7 cedis. Once it's food. So it just depends on the person. So there are different places.
So okay, for example now, I feel like but do they have Nigerian markets there where you can actually buy? Because it's gonna be expensive just buying.
Yeah.
What happens to actually cooking?
Oh yeah, you can cook. Well, I think you just have to come with your food stuff. So
Yeah.
if they have a Nigerian market, I don't know.
Okay.
But they have Nigerian kitchens,
Okay.
because you know how Nigerians are everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
So like there's this woman in school, she's Calabar, so she cooks.
Very well.
And her name is Nigerian Kitchen.
Okay.
So you order anything,
from
like
her.
any kind of food that they cook in Nigeria, she does it here.
Okay. So, but at least that's a business for some, for a Nigerian. Like
Yes.
to go to
Oh, and
Kumasi
also
have.
students to cook.
Okay.
So Nigerian students to cook
as business.
as business.
Yeah.
I know. Like, so I have a friend. Her name is, shout out to Divine. I'm going to make her watch this video.
Yeah.
So she cooks
Yeah.
Nigerian dishes, and like for international. So
students.
like we have a hostel, international students hostel.
Okay.
So she cooks, and then people patronize her because they miss home and they miss food like from home. So like the cook, she cooks.
So somebody can also start food store business in school. There, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
Even in the markets, I'm surprised. Well, I wouldn't know. Maybe until I visit Kumasi and maybe go to the market to check if there's maybe a Nigerian store where they sell. But she doesn't really know.
I don't really know.
Because that kind of environment, you're supposed to like, solve problem and make money from doing that. Yeah. So on the average now, what we're saying now is feeding money should be up to like $500 a month.
Yes, $500 and $500 is how much in cedis? Like 5,000.
No, yes, let's say 5,000 cedis.
Or no, so let's say like 2,000
cedis.
Yes,
a month.
yeah. Because KNUST is, so we have shuttle.
Okay.
So you don't have to spend your money on transportation to school. So it takes you like from your hostel to.
Okay, the shuttle, is it free?
Yeah, it's free. So your fees.
Okay.
So they make like things very easy for you. So mostly just spend money on your food and your personal self. Yeah, but like once you pay your fees, like basically everything has been taken care of. Yes, like every other thing.
So for international students, whether you're Nigerian or not, and you wish to come to Ghana to school, so your fees is 7,000, and they've not increased this since you came.
Yes. Okay. So let's say $7,100, just approximately.
Okay.
Because it's like 7,054.53.
But since you came, you've been paying the same amount.
Yeah. Okay. So our first year we paid 7,400.
Okay.
So, but as you go down, it's now 7,100, 7,055, 7,023.
Okay. So
but it doesn't really go down. I'm not sure they're planning to increase.
I think they shouldn't.
They shouldn't, I know.
Wow. So, but you said the regular students, Ghanaian regular students.
Okay, for my course, so 3,600 and something. So let's say 3,007.
But that means some other courses are actually cheaper.
Yes, like that's like the most expensive course, the medicine and surgery.
So maybe management,
business management,
all those kind of things. Like how much are they?
I don't really know, but maybe I could send a link to you that you post below for the fees.
Yes, to know what the different fees are like. Okay. So just give us a general school experience, you know.
Okay, so KNUST is cool.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited to be there, and the education is like standard. The lecturers, they come for lectures, they teach you. Not like other like federal schools where they'll come and just like lecture, but this one they actually teach. Yes, the exam is standard. You have to study to pass the exams. So, which other thing? So the Ghanaians, the students, they are okay. They are okay. They are friendly. They are accommodating. When they hear that you're Nigerian, they're like, "Oh, I want to have a Nigerian friend." All those things. Yes. So
have you ever asked them why?
I just feel like it's normal when you see someone that is not like
not from your
you just want to like have that.
So you have a lot of Ghanaian friends now?
I won't say that.
Okay.
I won't say that.
Why?
No, I don't. Sorry, I don't have any problem with them. But like, I think I find myself in the space of like a lot of Nigerians. So like, oh, but I have a Ghanaian friend, Zainab. Yes.
Okay.
So
she's also in the
KNUST. She's also a dental student.
Okay.
So the teaching is good. Food is not as expensive as Accra because it's Kumasi, and every other thing is quite chill. The hostel, the international student hostel, is okay. It's comfortable. Like there's 2 in a room. There is 2. Yes, 2 in a room. So it depends on the fees. So I think 8,200 is like the highest. So 8,100 is like 2 in 2. So it's like 2 different rooms, 2 in a room, 2 in a room, or 1 toilet and bathroom. So they call it 2 in 2. So $8,000 is 3 in a room.
$1,000. Okay, they have different categories.
Yeah. So but the highest is 1,200, which is 2 in a room. Yeah.
But they don't have. So what's the highest in the room? The highest number of students?
3 in a
Just
room.
room.
Yeah, 3 in a room. So that is it. And the hostel is like quite comfortable. That's it. They have a toilet and a bathroom. They have a little space where you can cook and like keep your things and wardrobe. well ventilated because Ghana is really hot.
Okay, so in Ghana, I usually know people talk about KNUST and University of Ghana. So to you now, which do you think is actually the best?
Okay, so I haven't been to University of Ghana. I'm just a KNUST student, but I think I'll choose Kumasi, the KNUST over University of Ghana because of Accra is a very bubbly place, and you might, you're in school, you might always be tempted to like just go out with your friend, and you know how school is. Even in Kumasi, where like there are not a lot of places to go to, you always see people like going out all the time. But imagine when you're in Accra, where everybody's just like enjoying life, so you can just get carried away and forget about the main reason why you were there, exactly, which is to study. But Kumasi just gives you that study environment where you just know that, oh, if you're coming from your place, maybe from Nigeria or from Accra to Kumasi, you know that, oh, I'm going back to school, because like basically you're just going back to somewhere that is dry and just have to study and just go back home. So you just want to get that done. It's not like
So guys, like she said, we're going to be dropping the link for as many as are interested, maybe as an international student or even a Ghanaian. Yeah, you're interested in maybe you want to know more about KNUST. I'll drop the link in the description box, so that for the admission process. Yeah, she said yes, the fees, the admission process, maybe all the faculties they have, different departments, because I don't think the fee is the same. She's always talking about our own department, the one she knows. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You're not shouting out to any other person. Your department.
Oh, I'm shouting out to KNUST, to my department, to my classmates, my classmates. Shout out to you all.
Your names?
Oh, okay. Shout out to Zainab.
Okay.
Shout out to Obani Precious.
Okay.
Shout out to my roommate Stacy. She's a pharmacy student. She's in 5th year.
Okay.
Yes. And then.
What about any lecturer?
I'm not quite close to them.
Okay.
Yeah. So just.
Do you have international lecturers or
Oh yeah, so in the medical student there is this, I think it's, I don't want to give you wrong information, but I think it's pathology. He's a Yoruba man.
Oh really?
Yeah,
wow.
he's a medical doctor and he teaches like medical students, and I was very, very impressed to see him. I was like, wow, because he's one of the top people.
Okay, that's good. What about maybe foreigners like
the white?
Yes,
oh
Indians?
Yeah,
cool things.
Fields, So we haven't really gotten into the practical aspect like in the hospital. But the ones I see, and most of our lecturers are like all those experienced researchers like abroad and stuff, like going. Yeah, so.
Alright, so thank you so much you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up. If you have a student who wants to school in KNUST, you can share this video or share the link to them so they can watch it. Alright, so bye. Thank you so much.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
Very important. Our next video, she's going to be talking about her life in Kumasi, what life is like in Kumasi. So you see why you need to subscribe so that you can also watch our next video coming up very, very, very soon. Okay, so bye.